Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. Unless you're new here, then hi, welcome. I'm so glad that you've joined us. While you're here, why don't you click that little subscribe button and then we can get started. As you intelligent people could tell from the title of this video is talking about Olaplex number 3 and is it worth the cost? An important thing to note is that Olaplex number 3, that suggests that there are other Olaplexes. There are number 1 and number 2. You cannot buy them. They're only for hairdressers. You can only get them in the salon with treatments done. Number 3 is the only one that you can buy yourself. Well, I think there are number 4 and 5, but I think they're just shampoo and conditioner. An actual treatment, number 3 is the only treatment of Olaplex that you can buy yourself. So let's get into the pros and cons of Olaplex number 3. The first pro is that it works. Just for reference, I had bleached hair. My hair is very dark, as you can see. I bleached my hair really light so I could have pink hair, and my hair was really damaged. It was really dry and brittle, and I lost all of my curl. It was just frizzy. I've still got some damaged bits because I haven't been brave enough to cut it all out. I'd say about half of it is still damaged, but I did see some significant changes in my hair after using Olaplex number 3, so it definitely does work. However, it gets to a certain point where it's no longer potent enough to do anymore. Like, you can keep on trying, but once you've got to a certain level of repair, it's not going to continue to repair it, because it's not magic. It doesn't fix your hair completely, but it does make a significant change if you've got damaged hair. Another pro is that it's very convenient. Just in this little bottle, this is all you need. You just put it on your damp hair for a minimum of 10 minutes. You can leave it on, I don't know what's the maximum, it doesn't really say. I've tried to look for it, but there isn't really a maximum. You can just put it on your hair for a minimum of 10 minutes and it does its job. So yeah, it's very convenient. Now time for the cons. If you know anything about Olaplex at all, you know that it's expensive. I paid £30 and I got it from, where did I get it from? Look Fantastic. That's where I got it from. The actual product was £25. It was £5 shipping. Not it's not like a big expense, like, oh my god, I'm gonna be broke after buying this product. However, if you are on low income, you just don't have disposable money to spend on hair products like this, then you might be thinking, is this product worth it? And a cost like that is something to think about. When I told people that I spent £30 on a hair product, people looked at me like, what? How could you afford that? And I said, I can't. I just really wanted to try it. Now another con, which is kind of linked to what I just said, is that in the UK at least, you can only get it online, which leaves you vulnerable to being scammed, because it's well known and it's an expensive product that can only be bought online. Of course you're gonna get people who are trying to scam you. Who's not gonna want another extra £30 in their bank? So they just water it down and sell it on for more, or they just get the bottle and they fill it with complete crap and then they sell it to you for the same price as all of the other ones, and you have no idea, which makes it a little bit risky. All I can say is that if you're gonna buy this online, don't get it from eBay. Please don't get it from eBay. There are so many on eBay. They're cheaper on eBay. There's a reason. There's a reason why they're cheaper. Don't get it from eBay. So we have gone through the pros and cons of Olaplex. Let's talk about another side of it. The fact that Olaplex has many, many competitors. One of them being Pureplex by Knights & Wilson, which I have and I have used, as you can tell by the state of this box. So let me just walk you through this product so then we can compare them. One of the pros that I mentioned for Olaplex is how convenient it is. So let me talk you through Pureplex. There are a total of 4 steps to this. There are 4 steps to the Pureplex one, and I'll walk you through them now. The first one is this clarifying shampoo. It's just a shampoo, you put it on, you wash it out like normal. Next one is part 2, which is the bond protecting treatment. You want to put this on towel dry damp hair, you put it all over your hair, and it has like a very slight scent. They all kind of have the same scent. It's like, it kind of reminds me of sun cream, like that kind of yogurt sun cream, if that makes any sense. Yogurt has always reminded me of sun cream. To me they smell the same, and this smells the same as well. Yogurt, sunscreen, and pureplex. So yeah, it's like water. No, I've got a wet hand. That's great. I mean, to be honest, when I was putting it on, I was thinking, is this just water? Am I just pouring water onto my head? And then you leave this on your hair for 5 minutes. Then it's time for part 3. You don't rinse out part 2. You leave that treatment on your head. You put this on top of it. And this is like, it's thicker. See, it's creamy, and you just massage it on top of your hair, and then you leave that on for 15 minutes. Then after that, you rinse it out, and then you use their conditioner. I've run out of their conditioner because I have curly hair. I use a lot of conditioner. However, it comes in a tube like this, but just pretend that this tube says pureplex and number 4 instead of 3. So it comes in a tube like this. You just use it like your normal conditioner, but you leave it in for at least a minute, and then you can rinse it out. So as you can see, you know, Olaplex is much more convenient than using all of these products. You know, it's much more. See, I can't even hold them all in my hand without dropping them. You see, it's much more convenient, Olaplex. However, when you compare the price, like the pureplex, it cost me £8. Olaplex cost me £30. So you're thinking, well, why? Why is one so much more expensive than the other? Is Olaplex surely is more effective? It works better. No, it doesn't. Not really. I didn't really see any difference between how effective either of those products were. It's like, well, why is it so expensive then? I think you're just paying for the convenience of having everything in one little bottle. I didn't see enough of a difference between them to want to go and buy Olaplex again. It's just the truth for me, to be honest. And Pureplex by Knights and Wilson is not the only competitor out there. There are so many others, and I keep on seeing more and more every time I go into the shop. This is Superdrug's own version. It's called Colour Arplex Repair and Strengthen. I just bought the shampoo and conditioner. I didn't buy the treatment because I already have this and I already have this. You know, I'm just going to work through them before I bother buying more, otherwise it's just wasteful. But yeah, there's so many more that are being made, and you know, I think from what I can tell from Pureplex, I think it's just as good. So now this brings us to the topic of which one's right for you. And that really depends. If you want to spend £30 on a product that's more convenient, then go for it. If you have the money, then do it. This product works. It's effective. It's used by many hairdressers. It's used in salons. You know, they can do it for you. It's a product that works. And go for it if you want to. If you have the money for this, then do it. If you don't have the money for it, or you have the money but you can't, you know, you just can't spend that much money on a product because you think that's ridiculous, then go ahead with Pureplex because it works. It takes a little bit more work, it takes more time, but you get the same effect. So it's up to your personal preference, really. My friends, we are coming to the sad point where it's the end of the video. If you have made it this far, thank you. I hope that you liked this video. If you did like it, then let me know and leave a like. And if you wish, then you can write a comment and tell me why you liked it. And if you want to go even further than that and support me even more, then you can subscribe. See you in the next video that I make. Goodbye, my friends.